This year's Nigerian Army Day celebration started with God. At the Interdenominational Church service inside the Mogadishu cantonment, Abuja, which symbolizes the Nigerian Army's humble acknowledgement of the divine role of the Almighty in all its affairs.
In some days to come, Nigeria will be celebrating its 162 years of existence. And when you talk about the church, that's a sanctuary where we draw our strength and have hope for tomorrow. So we have come here today to thank God for His mercies, and we expect that He will protect us going into the future so that we can secure Nigeria better. And with that, we expect Nigeria will be, come up better and greater. I would like to tell all Nigerians that they should have hope. Nigeria Army belongs to all Nigerians, and security is for all. So we expect them to give us their maximum support so that we can do our jobs better. And let me be very particular for you, the press. We need your support because when you send out the right narratives, we're encouraged to do our jobs better, and with that, we can secure Nigeria, much better.
This stems from the prevalence of faith and hope, being the tenets of moral guidance and emotional stability that reinforce ethical behavior and motivate soldiers to act honorably during operations. The theme for this year's Nigerian Army Day celebration was deliberately crafted as developing the soldier first concept, imperative for Nigerian Army transformation drive.
During harvest time, three of the captive warriors came down to David at the cave of Adullam, while the band of citizens was encamped in the valley of Ephraim. Taken from the book of Amos, chapter 2, and I read from verse 1 to 4.
In his remarks, the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Lufemi Oluyede, reaffirms that soldiers constitute the pillars that uphold the strength of the Nigerian Army as they advance calling to protect peace, justice, and the dignity of all Nigerian people.
The time-honored tradition of commencing the Nigerian Army Day celebration schedule of events with the Juma prayers and interdenominational church services symbolizes a humble acknowledgement of the divine rule of the Almighty in all our affairs. This stems from the prevalence of faith and hope being the tenets of moral guidance and emotional stability that reinforces ethical behavior and motivates us all to act honorably in the conduct of our affairs. It's truly remarkable that the Nigerian Army is commemorating 162 years of dedicated service to our dear nation. It shows the deep-rooted patriotism and valor espoused by our forebearers, the men and women of the Nigerian Army today, and by all means, those who will come after us. It is equally a reminder of the unassailable oath of allegiance to our beloved nation to remain steadfast and discharge our duties in the face of all adversities as a legacy to our dear children. We will continue to bear the torch of our sovereign values, and the light of our heritage shall never fade. It is imperative to state that regardless of the challenges faced in the line of duty, our commitment of safeguarding Nigerian sovereignty, protecting its territorial integrity, and upholding the rights of all citizens remains absolute.
He urged religious fathers, who have always been the voice of reason that guides the broken, the lost, and the afraid, to continue to speak for peace, justice, truth, as they navigate through the myriad of challenges facing the country.
The Nigerian Army will continue to collaborate with all stakeholders to foster a joint and multi-agency environment to effectively deliver our mandate of securing our beloved nation. To our religious fathers who have always been the voice of reason that guides the broken, the lost and frail, I urge you to continue to speak for peace, truth, and justice as we navigate through the myriad of challenges facing us collectively. Now more than ever, do our troops need your encouragement and inspiration.
Highlight of the Nigerian Army Day celebration interdenominational church service was the not-so-special Thanksgiving and rededication, long ministration, hymn for sermon, closing prayer, and group photograph. The Nigerian Army will continue to collaborate with all stakeholders to foster a joint and multi-agency environment to effectively deliver mandate of securing Nigeria. Olaimi Eson, First TV.